mic on. Crowd hush. One take. This us. Hit play, that beam come in. Box score brain with a bar game bring. ES walk on the line like a free throw flick. Break plays down, make the jaw get hit. From the baseline beef to the trade talk rumors. Call out cap in the spin room bloopers. Stats on deck, but the slang stay local. Feels like courtside seats, not focal. Double dribble podcast, say it out loud. ES walk talk, running through the crowd. From the tip to the buzzer, we locked in a huddle. If it bounce off glass, then we live in the trouble. Double dribble podcast, that's game, that's law. When the mic go live, whole room, say walk. Crossover convo, segment by segment. Old school heads and the rookies all checking. Hot take simmer, then the facts come slap. Replay angle on every word in the rap. From the hometown gym to the bright screen glare. He break down form, footwork flair. Box out lies, let the truth get boards. Turn small talk into highlight scores. Double Dribble Podcast.
And welcome to the Double Dribble Podcast. I'm your host, DS Walk. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching my show. I deeply appreciate it. On this day, February 17th, 2020. And make sure you like and subscribe my show. It helps the brother on the algorithm and it draws more attention to my channel. So please like and subscribe and share and comment on my channel. Usually when I do this show, I do it with a lot of happiness and joy and a lot of grace because I love doing this show. I mean, I love talking what's going on in sports. I love the way that sports will take us away from our everyday lives, stuff, our problems, everything we deal with on a daily basis. That's why I love sports. Why I love talking about sports. That's why I love doing my other shows like Signatures and Finisher Podcast and my KDKDB Radio, where I bring love back to R&B music. I love doing those shows. It brings joy to me. What doesn't bring joy to me was what happened yesterday in Island at a youth hockey game, where a suspect went to the hockey game, got into a dispute, shot and killed his ex-wife and his son, wounded 3 others, in what the authorities are calling a family dispute. Now, the suspect transgendered from a man to a woman. He went by Robert to Roberta. It's a sad day yesterday, and it's a sad day today because we talking about a youth hockey game and family dispute, and the man gunned down his ex-wife and his son. His daughter was there, 20-year-old young lady, watched this happen. In a place where you're supposed to cheer on your children, cheer on kids, and watch them play the sport they love, and it turned deadly. Now, I'm not finna come on here and go on a rant. I'm not finna come on here and speak negativity. I'm not going to come on here and speak out the side of my mouth. What I'm going to say is my hearts and prayers go out to the families. My hearts and prayers go out to the victims who were shot. My heart and prayers go out to the coaches and those players and the officials who had to witness and see this. My hearts and prayers go out to everybody who had to witness and see this in person. The suspect fired 18 shots in 18 seconds. It breaks my heart that we continue to see violence at youth games. It's one thing where you get overzealous parents who will cuss out the coach, the officials, will get involved, fist fight and all that is wrong. But to take allegedly, and I say this allegedly because the authorities are still investigating, this is their theory, allegedly a family dispute that was brought outside of the home, outside of the hockey rink, into the hockey rink in front of people who witnessed all of this. The one thing I won't say is I don't understand why this happened. I will say that. I don't understand why this happened. I don't understand what was said because I don't know what was said. But I will say is that in life, when we have a dispute, I don't care if it's with family, I don't care if it's with friends, I don't care if it's with strangers, I don't care if y'all love each other, hate each other, or cool with each other. It doesn't matter to me. We should never, ever resort to violence to solve any issue. So I'm the type of guy where if it's a situation and it's big, we have to learn how to talk this out and deal with it like an adults. Deal with it in person. We don't have to settle this with violence because now lives are ruined. You got a young lady who lost her brother, her mother, and her father because the gunman killed himself. She had to witness all of that. And that in itself was a lot. Nothing works out with violence. Nothing works out if you bring a gun or any type of weapon to an event. So not only that young person's life is devastated and probably destroyed, probably don't understand why this happened. Everybody in the hockey rink is going to need some type of therapy because nobody ain't asked to see all of that. Nobody ain't asked for this to happen. Sometimes we allowed our emotions run high and we don't learn how to keep them under control. I understand that. I do. I'm not placing blame on nobody. All I want to see is all of us to get better, and whatever issues that we have is to work them all out. Because when you go to a youth hockey game or a basketball game, baseball, or whatever it is, we should be able to sit there and enjoy the games. But any problems that we have, we should be able to be adults and work on them before we go and work on them afterward, not to bring any type of dispute into a situation where there's a lot of kids and a lot of families who are all innocent, who are just there just to want to watch and cheer on their loved ones playing hockey, not to duck bullets. I pray for everyone in this situation. I pray for everybody who had to witness this horrendous, and I pray for everyone's mental. Again, when I come on here, I like to talk about sports. I like talking about what's going on in the latest news, or talk about teams or players and all that, because it's comfort to me and it's a safe space for me. I pray that everybody will find a safe space that they love, find something that will take their minds away from their day-to-day problems just for a few hours or so. Because we all know your problems, once you get done, will be there. And we got to work on them. We have to solve them, no matter what. But we don't do it with violence. You don't do it with violence. So if you're watching this video, please keep everybody who was involved in that shooting down in Rhode Island. Please pray for the children, those players, the coaches, the families. Pray for everybody, because everybody needs everybody right now. What I'm trying to say is, as people, I'm going to say it again, we all have to be there for each other, and I mean that. We all have to be there for each other. We all have to look out for each other, and we all got to work out our differences a better way, just not with violence. We got to do it with love and respect, for the person that we have a situation with. Also, with that said, please check out KDKWDB Radio, where I bring love about the RB music. I will be going live tomorrow, where I'll be talking about Black History Month, and be talking about the late great Reverend Jesse Jackson, who passed away today. My hearts and prayers go out to his family. Catch me in my later video today, and where I'll be getting back to talking about what happened at the All-Star game. We talking about Tony Clark resigning from the MLBPA, a little bit of college basketball, and get everybody ready for Thursday's basketball action. So please check out my later video today. Keep your hearts and prayers to the people of Rhode Island. And if you're with your family right now, please give them a hug. And whatever differences that you have with anybody out here, please work them out in a positive, good way, in a non-violent way. This is DS Walk. Thank you for tuning in to the DS Walk's Dojo podcast. I appreciate everybody, and I will remember, watch my later video. Peace and love.
Crowd hush. One take. This us. Hit play, that beam come in. Box score brain with a bar game bring. ES Walk on the line like a free throw flick. Break plays down, make the jaw get hit. From the baseline beef to the trade talk rumors. Call out cap in the spin room bloopers. Stats on deck, but the slang stay local. Feels like courtside seats, not vocal. Double dribble podcast, say it out loud. ES Walk talk running through the crowd. From the tip to the buzzer, we locked in a huddle. If it bounce off glass, then we live in the trouble. Double dribble podcast, that's game, that's law. When the mic go live, whole room say walk. Crossover convo, segment by segment. Old school heads and the rookies all checking. Hot take simmered and the facts come slap. We play angle on every word in the rap, from the hometown gym to the bright screen glare. He break down form, footwork, flair. Box out lies, let the truth get boards. Turn small talk into highlight scores. Double Dribble Podcast, say it out loud. ES Walk Talk, running through the crowd. From the tip to the buzzer, we locked in the huddle. If it bounce off glass, then we live in the trouble. Double Dribble Podcast, that's game, that's law. When the mic go live, whole room, say walk. Put your phones up high when you ride at night. Let the fast break flow, keep your mind on light. Every long week stretch, this the fourth quarter spark. DS Walk on the call, talk ball, talk hard. Double Dribble Podcast, say it out loud. ES Walk Talk, running through the crowd. From the tip to the buzzer, we locked in the huddle. If it bounce off glass, then we live in the trouble. Double Dribble Podcast, that's game, that's law. When the mic go live, whole room, say walk. Put your phones up high when you ride at night. Ride. Let the fast break flow, keep your mind on light. Every long week stretch, this the fourth quarter spark. DS Walk on the call, talk ball, talk hard. Double Dribble Podcast,